You had a story about Will Clark you wanted to mention.
Oh shit! Thank you. Shit, Pete forgot. It covered off early. So
First segment.
first segment, I'm not even drinking, folks. It's just iced tea. Sure, it
Yeah.
is. So um, in my Instagram feed, I get a lot of baseball stuff, and someone was interviewing Will Clark, and he had one of our favorite umpires. He had a story about Angel Hernandez, and he told the story about how he was at the plate when he was on the Giants, and uh, I know this is going to sound shocking to everyone, but Angel Hernandez was calling strikes on balls that were 3 inches off the plate.
That's what he does.
And, you know, Will questioned him, and it was like, come on, man, that's not a strike. And he's like, oh, sorry, man, the ball moved on me. It looked good to me, yada, yada, yada. So they go back and forth. He gets rung up. He knows that he doesn't want to get kicked out, so he doesn't expand it. Walks off the field. Sees him at a bar later that night with some other
Oh.
umpires. And he sees him over there, and he's like, He's like, hey, send a round of beers over there on me. So the waitress goes over there, lets Angel and his crew know that a round of beers are from that gentleman over there who is Will Clark. So Will Clark walks up to him after on his way out, and Angel's like, do you have something you want to say to me? He's like, no, just I hope you enjoyed the beers. He's like, oh, really? That's it? He's like, well, yeah, thanks for the beers, man. Walked out. He said he had the smallest strike zone going forward from Angel Hernandez for the rest of his career. So, note to everyone out there, if anyone is listening who's on a Major League Baseball team, Angel
Send a round of beers.
Hernandez can be bought. And it's just a beer. You just need
That's
to buy the
great.
guy a beer.
I was gonna say that's pretty cheap. That's all.
Yeah.
That's just a good lesson in general. Just send rounds of beers around. I mean,
Send rounds
just
of beers.
pay
You
it
see us?
forward.
You want to mention? You want to mention on this thriving podcast? Send us a round of beers next time you see us at the ballpark or something. So yeah. So Will the
That's
Thrill
great.
Clark telling a great fucking story that I laughed out loud at. I'm like, Angel fucking Hernandez. Goes figures. One beer is all it takes.
Word Hole Media.